Why is this not working?
Did this yesterday.
Escape to close streamer menu. Why do I want to... Why can I not get the scoreboard? Right, let's go spectate. Streamer. Nope. Oh, that's it. Okay. Right, so now I get... Oh, it's because streamer menu isn't enabled, I think. Right, that will probably work when it goes back to S&D, I think. At least I think I've done that right. I have no idea. Right, let's check sound. Am I even live? Did I even press go live? Uh-oh. Am I live? I am live. I did it. Thank you, pass me. Oh, yo, Katie, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't realize I'd press go live. Yo, Katie, good to see you. Can I... Am I... I do have a sound. Okay, cool. Sound is good. Good to see you, Katie. Abby, come here, buddy. Oh, I like the legacy tags. That's kind of nice. Adds a bit of colour. How am I going to say their names? Oh, Raptor. I know Raptor. Wait. EYESHOW are Germany, aren't they? EYESHOW are... That's it. I remember. And Legacy are new. I am live. I did it. I figured it out. Just going to wait for something to break. Right. Hang on. Why can't I... Can hear you loud and clear. Good. Thank you. Cheers. Hey, Mavo. Good to see you, buddy. My second favourite shotgunner now, mate. You got demoted. LXK took the top spot. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well, my dude. You're my favourite shotgunner for a long time, man. But I change my mind every 5 minutes, so you'll probably be my favourite again. Right, let's see if the... Let's see if it shows the menu now. It does, perfect. Okay, so it's just... Alright, so it's just when it's on S&D. Deathmatch, even. Ace. Okay, cool. Yeah, Havoc strolled in this afternoon, I think. Like this afternoon, some kind of time. Just walked in as if nothing had happened after like... How long has he been gone for? 3-4 days? One of my neighbours found him in her garage. And then when I got there, he'd legged it. But yeah, he's back now. He's back. Although he wants to go out already. Right, let's have a look at the teams. Oh, is that Ibra? There's Patty, Ibra, Hock, Zizao, and Distin. There's some really hard words to say when you have a lisp. Okay, that's for Legacy. EYESHOW, we have Vanzi, Nedlog, Woot, Raptor, and Blady. So all players we've seen before. Yeah, I remember, yeah, EYESHOW are predominantly German, aren't they? I believe. So I remember those names from the Nations Cup. So I think we're going to go into a pistol bash in a minute. And then do the picks and bans. Now, he probably has, knowing him. Little scallywag. But no, he's good. He probably will end up leaving one day. He'll probably just disappear and find another home. But it is what it is. As long as he's healthy, I don't mind. I mean, obviously I do mind. I don't want him to leave, but he's a male cat. And they, well, he's a cat, sorry. They tend to do what they want. Let me just have a quick look, see what... I think Mozart's game is still going on. I think. Let me just double check. So if anyone wants to keep an eye on the other games... Yeah, I think his game's still going on. Dogs vs. Evil 5. Oh, is he just doing a... Oh, maybe he's doing a mix. A Lithbithay. Yeah, that one. That one. A little lisp. Monk's doing COD 2 as well. There you go. A few other games going on. If you want to check out the others. Okay, just waiting for Ziz. I might call him Ziz, if that's alright. Because I don't know if it's Zizu or Zizao. Then Hock, Distin, Patty, and Ibra. I think it is Ibra. I do believe. Oh, he's got stuff with his kid. I love that. Everyone's like, no problem. They got stuff with the kid going on. No biggie. They don't mind waiting. That's good sportsmanship. Avi. Yo, no worries, Katie. Enjoy. Have fun. Come here, Avi. Enjoy it, Katie. Get the chills. The nice chills, not the, you know, cold chills. The nice happy chills. Yeah, little Avi. Yeah, little buddy. Oh, I think Havoc just farted. Ugh. Smelly boy. Oh, he definitely did. He definitely did. That's a stinky cat. Thanks for that, buddy. Just gonna share that one with me and then leave. I don't know what he eats while he's away. But that is a... Yeah. He's found something to play with now. Havoc. Where are your treats? Where are your dreamies? Or do you want some of my tuna sandwich? Havoc, where do your treats go? Uh-oh. Had a whole pack of dreamies up here. And now they disappear. No worries, Katie. You do what you gotta do. Enjoy the games. Enjoy the Minecraft. No, wait, The Sims. Sorry. Enjoy The Sims. And I hope college comes up with something good soon as well. I know it's a bit of a angsty waiting for a response, but I hope they get back with some good news soon. But don't let it get to you. They love to take their time, believe me. I don't think I've ever applied for a course and it not take longer than they said it would. But you'll get it. You'll get it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Ibra had to leave. Oh, a replacement's coming. So we still get the game, no problem. Yeah, you might be right. Unless he's eating the pack as well. I had them on my desk. Last minute work meeting or something, I got a drink. Yeah, it will come. Don't feel afraid to like give him a little nudge. Ask them just to you know, see if they've had any more thoughts. Because I get they have to. And when does term time start as well? Because it's... Wait, term time should be soon. Should be soon, shouldn't it? In fact, I thought intake would have been fairly soon. Right, so who have we got? Oh god, how do I say that name? Bakira? Is it Bakira? How do I... Jesus, how do I say that name? He'll probably change his tags in a second though, so maybe he'll have a different name, I don't know. I think they're just checking if he's an anti-cheat, which is fair. Always good to double check. Want to make sure the games are nice and fair. Their asses stink. Yeah. August. Oh, she's still... Okay, yeah. You still got a bit of time then. You still got a bit of time. Yeah, they shouldn't keep you hanging on for too long. At least to kind of give you a good heads up so you can plan. Oh, May, June time? Okay. In that case, I'll try not to mention it as much. I thought it'd be coming up soon or something. Okay, Blady's now disconnected. Oh, Jane. That's a nice easy name for me to say. That's a lovely name. It's my mum's middle name. Right, Pistol Bash. Any name changes I need to know about? Nope, just the tag colour. Vanzi, Nedlog, Woot, Raptor, Blady. And then we have Vanzi, Nedlog, Woot, Raptor. Oh no, wait, I just read that. And then we have Patty, Jane, Hawk, Ziz, and Distin. Once the Pistol Bash is over, I'll turn the music off. Something kind of therapeutic about watching 5 angry British and German dudes whack each other to drum and bass. Oh, EYESHOW take that pretty convincingly. Yo, Amma, good to see you. Hope you're good, Amma. Hope you're happy and healthy. Always nice to see you. Right, so now we go on to the picks and bands. Okay, Tujane banned by Legacy. Breakout banned by EYESHOW. I'm always hoping for a cheeky Karantan. I think we may have a Burgundy. Maybe. I wonder if we'll have a Burgundy. What did they say? What does Bladey hope for? Oh, is that I hope as in with regards to AC? I can't actually check. I'm sure he is though. I'm sure they've done that. Okay, Dawnville picked by Legacy. That's a good pick. Dawnville's a fun map. Matmata. Okay, Matmata picked by EYESHOW. Nice. So Dawnville, Matmata. Check the college application portal every 3 days. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, Lenin ban. Oh man, are we ever gonna get a Lenin map in a Clowns Cup? That'd be nice. Yeah, you don't want to check every day, do you? And kind of wind yourself up. It's kind of like a phone watching. Fenny! Decider Burgundy. There we go. So we do get Burgundy, but as a decider. So we go on to Dawnville. Do like a bit of Dawnville. Fenny, good to see you, bro. Your picture made me laugh, man. I hope your brother doesn't find you anytime soon for your own sake. But, thanks for the laugh, dude. Happy for your shop. Amma, what shop? Have I missed something? What shop? Wait, shop as in... Wait, do you mean like art shop? Have you... Oh, wait, Amma. Have you opened up a... like an art or graphic design shop? If you have, tell us. Post it. Always good to see you, Fenny. The lady practicing some nades. No one's changed their name last minute. Nope. Okay, I might just... Hopefully the game sound isn't too obnoxious and I'm not too obnoxiously loud or too quiet, but let me know if anything sounds off. And Trey, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. So Legacy, starters attack, we have Patty on scope, Hawk on shotgun, and the other three on M1 Garens respectively. Vanzi on scope, Woot on shotgun, and then Kar98 respectively for the rest. So again, kind of a rifle only, just showing off the skill and aim of the players. Hawk making his way into off with that shotgun. Being the front man. It's surprising how many scopes we've seen as the front man. Always throws me a bit when the scope goes in first. It kind of scares me as well, actually. Lady took damage here from an aid, but no follow-up. Ziz is going to be the man hanging back waiting for a rotate. I think the allied scope is still in spawn house. Distin backing up Hawk. I wonder if the... I don't know if he saw his teammate there and then it just kind of got a bit trigger happy. Or did he actually see a body in there? Did he see a body? I wonder. Ziz again. They've been really thorough, Legacy. A minute has already gone, though. That's kind of the only thing you have to think about on S&D. And particularly on Dawnville. Smoke goes out, which I think could signal some form of activity. It does. It means Distin's going to get shot. He takes a scope bullet from the head of Vanzi. Patty looking for his opposite number. Ziz still hanging back. 30 seconds coming up. Legacy are really taking their time. And Patty... That was a very slow-paced opening round from Legacy. They didn't actually look to really make any kind of move towards any bomb. Maybe A, but it's quite a slow one. They're going to have to open things up for a little bit. Make things a bit quicker on the next couple of rounds. Vanzi with scope. Yeah, I don't know whether that was just down to nerves or just down to no one really making a call. Yo, Amma, that's awesome. Amma, that's great. Post a link in, if there's a link. Remember, I'm Boomer. I don't really understand it, but if there's like a link or stuff where people can see your work and... Yeah, post it in. Lady with the car and M1 Garand. A smoke, nice nade from him actually catching Distant in Graveyard. Both smokes going out. One on gate. Is that a double gate smoke? I think one in Splash maybe. Jane in Church. Oh no, wait, it's not a Splash. It must be an A smoke then. Definitely one on A. Yo, SKZ, welcome in, brother. Oh, that nade. We hate to see a friendly nade. Patty didn't, I don't know whether that's down to a bit of a lack of communication, but Patty just catching his teammate there. He actually looked really shocked. He kind of stopped mid-play after that nade killed him. I don't think he knew his teammate was there, so we could put that down to lack of communication. Maybe coming up to 30 seconds. EYESHOW just happily waiting. Ziz needs to make a move. Just to at least put some pressure. Oh, he gets shot by Blady in white. He was eventually found by Jane. 25 seconds. 3v1. EYESHOW doing everything right. They're literally just letting them come to them. Yeah, so far a little bit of a hesitant start from Legacy. They're playing this quite slow, and the nade kill from Patty. He did actually get a kill back to make it even Stevens for that. Oh, That, the heck just happened? I think Patty shot Nedlog through his teammate. I've never seen that. I have never seen that before. That, you know what? It happens. Fair enough. There you go. Patty eventually dropped by Blady. So allies are going to have to do this without a scope. And, one less M1 Garen. Good move by Hawk. He's actually a little bit further now, moving into Axis spawn house. If he could take this, that'd be great. He finds the opposite number, but dropped a Raptor. You never want to see a shotgunner go down to a rifleman. That hurts. EYESHOW again, really comfortable not to push too far. In fact, I think their formation goes pretty much as high as Splash, maybe? Woot in spawn house. Raptor in Axis. Lady back a beat. They have a really nice flat formation. They are really quite comfortable just to let Legacy come to them. Distant is the man left. Pushes Splash and makes himself known. It's going to be 3-0 EYESHOW. Yeah, I just feel like there's a little bit of a lack of communication from Patty, or just from the team in general, really. A couple of friendly kills, 2 in 2 rounds. Yoko, welcome in, buddy. Yo, Marty, thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're good. Hope you're good, my friend. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Marty. I hope COD 2 is treating you well. And hope streaming is good too. I know it is, man. You're killing it. God bless you, dude. Thank you for the raid. El Barte, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure. But yeah, if you just join in, it's the first map of a potential 3 between Legacy and EYESHOW. We have Dawnville and Matmata, and a decider of Burgundy if we get there. Legacy have been kind of hesitant. And there's been a couple of TKs, which you never love to see. Blady finding Distin with that nade. Vanzi with a nade. They're saving their nades really well, and it's paying off. It's really paying off. Because as soon as the allies get into splash, or any kind of respective area like that, the nades are just there to land on them. This is one-way traffic. Marty, thank you again, dude. Let me give you a quick shout out, man. Thank you, Marty. I really appreciate it, dude. I hope the game went well. I hope your match went well, buddy. All the best, man. Thank you very much. Woot and Patty both finding kills. Patty finding the right uniform to shoot at this time. 4v4. Vanzi finding Jane. Nice shot from Patty. Much better. Not letting the past few rounds get to him. Hawk grabbing that fallen M1. Ziz finding Raptor. This is much better from Legacy. They're pushing forward, although Ziz is on his own. He can at least put some pressure on B side, draw some eyes over that way to allow Patty and Ziz to maybe get into A. Patty missing that Hawk though with the nade. This is better. This looks a lot more gelled. Finally, Legacy got off the lemon floor and on the scoreboard. We love to see that. Much, much better from them. So the first round in their pocket. 4-1. Distin yet to get on the scoreboard. So something to maybe think about for EYESHOW. Legacy can definitely push. And I like their spread play. Having some players go to B, some go to A. It can definitely work. Raptor and one other player. Just in Hobo. Calf. And that's going to be Blady. But again, they're not pushing forward unless the advantage calls for it. Smoke goes out. Patty still in Allied spawn house. In fact, both smokes go out. One triggers the other. One smoke at gate. Nades going out, but not catching anyone. Coming up to a minute, and no one's actually been dropped. Patty tagged. Jane was actually sneaking across there, but I think the cover may have been blown by his teammate. Ziz watching white. Actually playing really daring COD, like kind of just walking across when the smoke is more or less gone. Ziz finds a player at the back of B. Vanzi dropping him, Nedlog and Raptor both getting kills. A bit of a scrap going on B side. Patty doing well, finding Blady. Looks for a second in spawn house, peeks at just the wrong time. Hawk covers him. And we have a 2v3, 30 seconds, so Legacy really need to keep an eye on the clock. No nades, no smoke. Vanzi under pressure. It doesn't matter though. They're showing signs of being able to move on a bomb site, but they just don't seem to be linking up too much. Buy round here for EYESHOW. Woot grabbing the car. I think that might be it. Nade's going over church from Grave. Patty needs to be careful where he aims that scope. They are making a bit of noise in Grave, so I think EYESHOW are going to be looking this way. Ziz hanging back at curve wall. Holding back for that potential rotate, from EYESHOW, but I don't know if they're going to give them the pleasure. Wooting off. Keeping an eye on the sky. Well played. Didn't keep an eye that time. Nearly regretted his decision. Still has the smoke. He now returns with his own smoke into Wharf. Blady and Patty both finding kills, 4 apiece. Patty spots a player. Just going into Axis spawn. Didn't take the shot. They're not afraid to make noise on splash. That really does a... It's a good thing EYESHOW don't have any nades. Oh, didn't quite look behind him there. Jane caught by Blady. Raptor finding distant. Hawk with the shotgun finding Raptor. Good play. Axis spawn house taken over by the allies. Hawk peeking towards FPS. 3v2. Woot finding Patty. Hawk's going to be on his own. Shotgun and car and 20 seconds to make something happen. Oh, spots a player in white. Doesn't quite get the shot. Reacted quick enough, but I think he is going to run out of time. I think he's going to try the save, and I don't blame him. The range of that one. Does get two. Would have been lucky if he got the third, but Blady kept his head down. I don't blame him for that. I think watching his comrades fall was enough of an indication that keeping his head down is the best play. 6-1 in favour of EYESHOW. Another buy round. Woot grabbing the stolen M1. Hawk still keeps his car as well. Patty looking for the scope kill. Why isn't the command working? I thought that worked, Finny. Nedlog finds Ziz. EYESHOW are kind of happy to leave church open, which I've seen in a couple of games. There isn't really much of a contest for church. I don't know whether that will change in the last kind of 5 rounds of the half, but yeah, having a really flat defense. Not pushing church. Bit of a scrap here and off. Distin, I think, running into trouble with Woot. Hawk finding Blady. He needs to keep his head down because Vanzy's looking for him. Just misses that shot. Distin finally does find Woot. Nice, Distin picking up the legacy flag. Brings it back to 2 apiece. Oh, not anymore. Nedlog finds him. Jane is the man. Well, I assume. Left. In axis spawn. M1 Garand and car in hand. 30 seconds. And 2 bullets landed near him. But Nedlog's was the one that counted. 7-1. This is a really good display for EYESHOW. I really like how they're laying out. Just kind of keeping a small, kind of compact defense. A couple of players at B. Using Axis spawn house. Just peeking at the right time, just like that. Nedlog finding Patty. He kind of maybe stayed out in the middle of the road a bit too long. And Nade catching Jane on the back there. And this looks to be a bit more of an aggressive push. I think Legacy don't want to mess around anymore, but bullets are coming from here, there, and everywhere. Blady finding Jane as he pushes into Axis spawn. Hawk is in a bit of a precarious spot. That smoke is only going to be there for so long, and that window was wide open for Raptor to find Hawk. Good instinct from Ziz, just to hold back for the rotate, but I don't think he expected to. Again, really good teamwork from EYESHOW. Just covering each other's backs. Raptor finds him distant on his own. And I think this might be 8-1. Nedlog just hiding at B. Woot waiting in spawn house. And Raptor looking towards church. Might actually run into Raptor soon, but it is going to be a case of who sees the other one first. I don't think they know how close they are to each other. Raptor could be rewarded with the kill here. And Distin just wasn't paying attention to that left side. It's going to be 8-1. Rip KT's vape. Fanny literally says it as well. Brilliant. Patty opening things up, finding Nedlog. That might encourage Vanzy to come and look for him. Oh, we have a grease gun in the hands of Jane. forces Vanzi back into cover. Somehow, no. I was going to say if he picked up the grease and then fought back, but this is a much more aggressive attack from Legacy, but Raptor has no right to make shots like that. A perfect no-scope. Patty waiting for the jump, but it didn't come. It's good from Legacy to try something different. I'll give them that. Grabbing a geese gun? A grease gun. Definitely don't shoot geese. A grease gun and a charging through church. Put a lot of pressure on Vanzi. But again, the cover from Raptor was perfect. And he does have an opportunity here. It's a front plant. Nice shot finding Raptor. That makes it 1-1. It's whoever can ADSD the best. Well played, Patty.
Allies win.
Well played, Patty. That could be a vital round. That could be a vital round. 8-2. There's still a big mountain to climb, but they do have a buy round as well. Hawk, interestingly, taking the shotgun and Thompson. And two other Thompsons and a grease gun, actually. So, up in the pace of the attack. This looks to be much more forceful gameplay. This is with the early nade finding Woot. This looks better. That's all it's going to take, though, is one nade to maybe land in amongst them. Good play from Distant, finding Vanzi. Nedlog, again, getting the double. Fair enough. A Thompson may have more bullets, but when you have players like Raptor and Nedlog, all they need is one bullet in that car. And they hold back another Legacy rush. It falls to Patty yet again. Yeah, our minds certainly aren't great. I will confirm that, Fenny. Kind of worrying that we both think alike, but I guess that's why we're friends. And Nedlog, hot on the tails of Patty. Patty, oh, hello. Little bit of lag there from Nedlog. And he somehow gets him. 46 seconds. Can he grab another round? Off the back of something that definitely shouldn't have been theirs. Completely forgetting the mix-ups earlier. The friendly nade, the friendly scope shot. I mean, it hit his target, but just through one of his teammates. So, it's close then. He's coming up to 30 seconds. Needs to think about doing something. Great play again from Patty.
Allies win.
Hawk is happy with that. 8-3. I tell you what, 8-4 before the half. Not a bad deal. Considering the shaky start. I guess maybe Legacy are just warming up the engine. 8-4, they would be good for them. I'm sure they'd take that. Nade's coming over to A. Blady pushing a little bit further forward in white. Actually backing off now. Might just keep an eye. Oh, no. He's got one teammate there already. Yeets a nade over there instead. And may go back to just keeping an eye on that window in church as soon as smoke goes. Bit more of a meaningful movement about Patty now. Jane with the grease gun. Never thought I'd say that before. I don't know if they're discussing about which one goes in first. I would guess Jane does. Oh, saying that. Maybe the one with the Thompson. Hawk is putting pressure on from Splash. So good pressure and good teamwork. Ah, shotgun. Downed by shotgun. Woot winning that one. Nedlog again. He's been an absolute menace in that spawn. Distant with the Thompson. Ah, Nedlog again. And Vanzi picking off an inch of uniform. So it is 9-3. The dreaded 9-3. No one likes that. And we do now switch. Legacy are going to be defending. EYESHOW are going to be attacking. And if I was a Legacy, I don't know, I may just have maybe an MP44 in there somewhere. Maybe. Just, oh, okay. Nope, I take it back. Vanzi Vanzi getting dropped early on. Patty winning that one. Patty's really woken up. Woot charging in with shotgun into Orf. Beast Limewax, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Great nade there from Ziz. Our Legacy going to be better in an Axis uniform. That'd be great to see. A comeback on Axis, that would be great. That would be incredibly fun to see. Bladey with the sniper, the BAR. Raptor using up his 2 nades. This one going to go over just near A. Who's that going to catch? It catches distant. And it comes back to a 2v2. The onus of planting now on EYESHOW. Bladey pushing through all for the BAR. Patty has been an absolute clutch for Legacy. They have the man up. They don't need to do anything crazy. Just keep an eye on the entrances. Keep your heads down. Well played, Ziz. Puts down Bladey. Raptor, now the man left. He is in white. Excuse me. Oh, and he does find Ziz. They don't need to do anything like that, but Patty comes to the rescue again. You guys know I love an underdog tale. And I don't want to show any bias, but I would love to see a Legacy comeback here. This has been great so far. I thought we might have a bit of a more of a one-way traffic. But Legacy have really gelled. They've really gelled. They're really starting to wake up. Patty opening things up, finding Nedlog. I have a massive smile on my face watching this. This is nice. Ziz finding Raptor. This is why we love COD 2. Distant finding Bladey, holding down White. Needs to wait for that health to come back though. Don't be too... Okay, no, he's fine. He's good. Vanzi, the man left. Suddenly EYESHOW is struggling a little bit. His allies. What a story this would be if we could get down to the last couple of rounds. Good teamwork from both of them. Hawk takes that one. But 9-5. Legacy are looking comfortable. Okay, 3 Kar 98s, 1 scope, shotgun and Garand. I know nothing. When did I suggest an MP44? What do I know? Legacy, I apologise. It's kind of a tricky nade there. Jane finding Bladey, opening things up. Woot is now just waiting for the opportunity, to put some pressure on Orf. He makes some noise, which may draw out a nade if he's lucky. It doesn't. It draws out a Ziz, who takes him down. Vanzi now losing a man to his left. Replaced by Raptor. Does have 2 nades. Also has 1 landing near him as well. Ah, Jane again. And Ziz. What is this? What is this? What is...
Axis win.
What is this? What a comeback. What a comeback. Legacy are looking locked in. Patty sitting at 15-9. Actually beating his counterpart in the form of Vanzi. He looks for the opening kill. Is he going to be rewarded with one? Keeps an eye on the sky as well and backs off. Wise movement. Ziz keeps an eye on the sky from Grave. Distant also keeping an eye on the sky. Sound of the BAR in the distance from Bladey. All nades here for EYESHOW. And Legacy pretty much keeping theirs as well, but a double from Hawk. Timed that one perfectly. Suddenly that springs everyone into life. Everyone's nade suddenly goes out. Everyone wants a piece of that Hawk pie. Jane, the man at B. Hawk is now taking the place of Nedlog. Sitting in Axis spawn. That nade not hurting anyone. nearly tagging Distin. Jane getting another kill, finding Nedlog. Ziz finding Raptor. And suddenly, Woot is left on his own. A BAR and shotgun in hand against a 5-man Legacy. And Patty with the tiniest angle. 9-7. What a game. What a first map. What a first map. Maybe it's time for EYESHOW to change something. Vanzi looking for that quick kill on Patty. Neither of them rewarded. Ziz heavily tagged. I think he got tagged with an M1 there. Nedlog backing him up, keeping an eye on the rotate if it comes. But I don't think Legacy are going to try that just yet. Not 20 seconds into the round. Ziz finding Woot, dropping the shotgunner. Axis smoke goes out. Still 3 nades apiece. Now 2 for Legacy. It's a nice idea. Raptor nearly catching that. I think he's looking for Patty in Axis spawn, but Distin finds Vanzi. I think he dropped him with a Garen there. Ziz finding Nedlog. And suddenly EYESHOW are the ones being completely blocked. Unable to find an entrance. Blady almost being kind of Metal Gear Soliding there. But look at this. EYESHOW, as soon as they peek, they are just dropped by Legacy. This is a complete 180. Love games like this. I really do. We could even get an overtime on the first map. Patty found the head of an allied player. They didn't re-peek, so that's very sensible. Ziz popping a net. Where does that go? That, Sorry, Ziz. No one saw it. Editor, delete that bit. Don't worry, Ziz. I got you, buddy. Distant, keeping an eye on the sky. Still has a smoke and nade in hand. Catches that one, though. That literally a heat-seeker nade. Nearly landed on him. Pops a smoke out of north. Ziz tries again with the nade. Oh, Patty, sorry. Finding Blady. This one just hanging back. Patty again. I think B could be an opener if Nedlog can find a gap. Nades are landing round him, though. He needs to be careful of FPS. Under a minute now for EYESHOW. He walks right into Distin. That's really strange. He didn't check spawn house. None of his other teammates recovering it. Whoop with the nade on Ziz. That might open up an A charge just while the smoke is still pluming. Needs to be careful. Raptor finding Hawk. Good pressure. Patty gets heavily tagged and pushed off. Tries to prevent the plant, but I don't think he can now. Jane finds Raptor. Woot needs to get into cover. Good play from Patty. Chose a different route. Made the jump, and it's going to be 9-9. I did not see that coming. I am happy to be proven wrong that we were going to get one-way traffic game. This is now anything but. EYESHOW have been completely blocked out as allies, not winning a single round of the last 6. They have not had any kind of look in. They did manage to get a plant, but that was quickly reversed. Both smokes going out. We could be seeing a bit more of a rush, although M1 Garen's other choice, Woot, is going to try and push through white, which could mean B is the opener. Distant finds him, though. Blady then finding Distant. Raptor's going to try his luck in north. Does get the last few bullets on Ziz. A few more kills now going for EYESHOW. Blady with the double. Vanzi finding Patty. This could well be the first round for EYESHOW. All it took was a change of plant. They went to B. And Raptor finding Hawk. So I don't know whether Legacy just got a little bit too comfortable and expected that A push yet again. But either way, well played to EYESHOW to find the gaps. Charger through white. Patty is getting ready for that again. Ziz being brave, moving around by gate. Distant covering Orf. Fancy still in spawn house. 30 seconds gone. Ooh, that was close. Fancy nearly catching that one. Distant finding Blady. Patty, I was just wanting to go over and see what Patty was doing. I thought we hadn't heard a scope car go off for a while. Someone pat that man on the back. He does get a tag onto Patty, but he's keeping his head up, is Raptor. He might need to put that back in. Great nade from Ziz. Vanzi, the man left, putting pressure on B. And Patty again comes to the rescue. Brings his team back to 10-10. Tim, I saw it coming with how Patty was playing. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Patty MVP so far. I think he's really shaken Vanzi, which I never thought I'd see. When you go up against a scoper who's in form, that can really get in your head. Patty with the opening nade on Blady. Raptor finding Ziz. And EYESHOW are looking... Never seen that death before. Sitting in the sandbag. EYESHOW looking just a little bit more hesitant. They look pretty good when they push B. I don't know if they're going to try that again. Smoke here from Woot going on to A. Banzi, spots a play going axis top. Is he going to be careful enough to check and not walk through that window? A build up here in Grave. Hawk. Didn't look. Let's quickly jump in with this man. You kind of don't want to look away for a couple of seconds because this man normally does something special. Nedlog finding distant. Orphanage coming under pressure. A tease of the plant. Patty needs to keep an eye on his back. Is he going to be able to get around the back? Woot looks to plant. Patty finds Vanzi. Raptor then finds Jane. Patty on his own. Surely he doesn't have a triple in him. Surely not. Nope, not going to get it. Woot finds him. I mean, the guy is pretty magical, but maybe not enough to pull off a triple with the scope. Either way, what an exciting game. MP44 here for Hawk. Fancy not taking the bait, not jumping. Distant tag there. You don't want to lose your shotgunner. Ziz nearly dropped as well, but manages to stay alive. So Hawk is going to be sitting by church actually with that MP44. That's a interesting spot. Bullets whizzing overhead. I actually ducked on that one. And I think if my headphones are correct, there are players building up in church. So Hawk could get busy, as could Ziz. Distant with shotgun looking into Orf. Ooh, Raptor. Hi. Completely dropped Dist. Or Distant even. Nice jump shot with him. What did he do with that? Was that with an M1? It was with an M1. That was a... I think it was a one tap. Patty now looking to hold Orphanage himself. Jane looking at Church. He's the only man at B. Patty, I think, is going to come into some trouble soon. The shotgun of Woot. Why did Woot charge? Patty was always going to have the better angle. A double finding Blady. Hawk also finding two. And just like that, EYESHOW down to one. Vanzi, the man left, wondering where it all went wrong. Ooh. Both missing their shot. And this has to be a legacy round. What a game. Look at this play from Vanzi. I don't know why Woot charged then. Patty had such a better angle. Finding the tiniest gaps. That's all we need to do. 11-11. This almost makes me want to play COD again. and then I realise I'm terrible. And then I no longer want to play it. This is such a fun game. This has to be one of the best opening maps I think I've seen for a while. And I've seen some big games. That's a good point, Fenny. No, I'm glad you did, man. EYESHOW building up a north again. Blady finding Jane. Hawk then finding Blady. And there seems to be so much more cohesion about Legacy. They're just linking up a little bit more. Raptor tagged. Smoke's going out. Actually, pretty much nearly a double smoke. One on A, one in Orth. Hawk now sitting to the left as you come out of Orth. Patty finding Ned. I kind of don't want to look off Patty, but I realise there's 9 other players. I kind of need to see them as well. This is in a good position for Max's spawn, keeping his head down. Because Vanzi is still up. Distin looking right at that entrance. Raptor finding Ziz. That pulls Distin away from A. And instead he can look back at Orth. Vanzi looking for anyone at the back of B. Hawk with the kill on Woot, taking the shotgunner down. That brings Vanzi over. Raptor finding Distin. Hawk putting pressure on him. He somehow missed. Brings out the Colt. But Patty with a double. Again, I feel like I've said that so many times. How did he manage to distinguish friend from foe in that? I have no idea. But it's map point Legacy. We either go to overtime, or if Legacy get this, then they take Dawnville. After a 9-3 switch, they're now on the verge of winning. And I don't want to say it's down to one man, but this guy here has certainly changed things. Hawk with an 8. I feel like... Oh, Jane again and Distin! What has happened? Raptor, the man on his own in Orth, to keep his team in Dawnville. Everyone's... Blady saying hockey, really, and there it is. Legacy take Dawnville. I've just about seen it all. I have just about seen it all. That was nuts. What a game from Legacy. What a game. Look at that. Top player, Patty. You're kidding me. Really? Hawk with the heat-seeking nades. I think he must have got a perk on them to make them, I don't know, explode a bit more, but that was insane. I am kind of lost for words on that one. That was nuts. Patty looked so shaky at the beginning. He had the nade TK. He shot his teammate. But what a reply. Talk about keeping focused. That was nuts. Patty literally changed everything. Cakesy, you're not wrong. But sometimes all it takes is one player just to step up a bit. It kind of is just enough for everyone else, because Hawk's nades were perfect. Jane started getting kills. It's crazy. That's all it takes. All it takes, one player just to be like, you know what, we're down, doesn't matter. Keep fighting. What a mentality. Love that. Love that. That is probably one of my favourite games I've watched in a long time. Easily one of my favourite games. That is up there. That is up there. And that's against people like Vanzi, Raptor, Blady, and Nedlog, Woot. Like, these are all big names. And to come back from 9-3? Bruh. What is this game, man? What is COD 2? What does it think it is? Ay, ay, ay. That was crazy. Anyway, I'm going to try and regain my focus. I think Distin might be going for a smoke. He's doing whatever he needs to do. Let me just double check, see if there's any other games on. I think Monk might still be covering a game. Let's have a look. It might just... Noddy's playing Sea of Thieves. When does he play that? Mozart is... Is he doing Sea of Thieves? I don't know. Monk is doing... I think Monk is still covering a game. But not that I'd encourage anyone to go anywhere, because this is freaking crazy. But, yeah, if you are looking for other games to watch, or just to see what's happening in other matches, or even just in Pro Q, then, yeah, by all means have a look. But, ay. I'm blown away by that. That needs to go down in the COD 2 history books. That really does. That really does. What a game. Oh, that's why I love COD 2. Every now and again, you just get a game like that. That just defies logic. Oh boy. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. It's really good to see so many people come out for COD 2. It really is. Oh, hang on. I'll try and get the Discord link as well while we're on a break. Because I can do it from stream, I think. Bear with me, hang on. Let me try and do it. If I can get the link properly. It's TLS, isn't it? If anyone has the Discord link, if they wouldn't mind chucking it in. Because, all I get when I do it is just a hidden link. I don't know if it'll work. No, it just says hidden use copy buttons. Yeah, if anyone does have the Discord links, if they could chuck them in, so if people want to know what's happening with the competition, or the upcoming LAN as well, then that would be great. But here we go. Things have kicked off. I will start back up now. We are underway the first round. There's me getting distracted slightly. So the first round, Legacy are going to be attacking. EYESHOW are going to be defending. Legacy dropping 3 players fairly quick. Woot, Vanzi, and Raptor opening their accounts. Ziz with Scope. Finds a player on MG. I wonder why Ziz has gone Scope after the way Patty was playing. Although Ziz, though, showing that he can do it just as well. 3 players left for EYESHOW. I guess they'll kind of be happy that they're starting things up on allies. Yes, alright, game's going to come back on in a second. It'll be back, don't worry. It's just because I minimized out. It should come back anyway. There you go. This is finding Blady. It's a 2v1. Monk, good to see you. He teases it. He has 30 seconds. Still a bit of time. Raptor finding him. The first round is going to go to EYESHOW. Good job there for sorry, Raptor. Yeah, sorry, Amma. Thank you for that. The TLS one. It's the COD 2 one. But if anyone has that handy, if they could chuck it in. Every time I try and copy and paste it, it just says hidden link. Again, I'm Boomer. But thank you, though, Amma. Thank you for trying. Bless you. No, you don't have that one. It's all good. Good play there from Blady. Charging mid. I think they're going to come out swinging. That's exactly what they're doing. Blady finding a double. Patty back with the M1 now. Maybe he just likes a scope on Dawnville. I'm not sure, but... God, when you're so on form with the scope like that, I don't know why you change. Ziz does find Blady, though. 4v2. Raptor pushed away. Raptor finds Patty. And Ziz left alone again. And Pulis whizzing past his head. Luckily, everyone missing, but Vanzi's going to look to recover that one.
eliminated.
And Nedlog is going to be the man to capture it. It's just going to be 2-0, but kind of doesn't matter. As we saw on Dawnville, even with a big gap like that, Legacy just seemed to find a gap and come back in it. A huge buy round for EYESHOW. Scope, Thompson, Carr, Sten, Shotgun, Garand, Carr, Thompson. Huge for them. Distin finding Ned. Blady finding Patty. Raptor then finding Jane. Distin did get on A, but dropped by Blady. Picked up a double kill there. Great play by him. Hawk is just sitting by the corner of A, but he has no one to go and back him up. Lepsy, welcome in, buddy. Or Leppy, sorry. I always get everyone's name wrong. Apologise. Welcome in, friend. That nade's close. Oh, that landed right in his pocket. Good nade from Vanzi. Somehow managed to pick up the scope there. I don't know if that's a occasional glitch. Fenny, you're a babe. Thank you, man. Cheers. I should get it linked. In fact, I'll try and pin it in a second. Thank you, buddy. Vanzi moving over to B. Nedlog finding Patty. He seems to be getting shut down a bit now. Double nade there from Woot. His turn to do a Hawk special. Nedlog covering that entrance from A. Woot's going to be sitting mid. Oh, but he drops the Hawk. Didn't look down, I don't think. Vanzi looking for Ziz. Vanzi looking for the movement. Oh, misses that shot somehow. Vanzi does find Hawk, but then Ziz finds him. It's going to be Ziz again left on his own against a Nedlog and a Raptor. They can just cover corners. Ziz will have to get down from there eventually. Oh, that was close. Raptor does well just to make a shot and get his head back in. And Nedlog could find him. Ziz needs to be careful. I gave a position away. He's kind of lucky. I thought that was on him. Raptor now looks. Ziz, T's and B. That nade landing harmlessly. He's running out of time though. Both EYESHOW players are in a great position just to keep him off the bomb. Well played. Doing everything right. Using the terrain to their advantage. And it's going to be 4-0. Distin now with Sten and a Thompson from Jane. So we could see a big A rush. I don't know if they're going to go down mid in the cover of that smoke. It's a bit of a big risk, but I'm sure Hawk will catch up soon. He needs to get in that corner. Ziz finds Wu. This is better. This is better. The plan to A. That goes down. Jane sits in the corner. Distin on the MG. Finding Blady. Patty now with Sten. Because why not? Nedlog and Raptor left. And suddenly, EYESHOW are in trouble. Yeah, Leppy, no problem, buddy. I'll help wherever I can, my friend. Patty finds Raptor. Wait, did Patty have a Sten? I thought Patty had a Sten. Or was it Distin? Oh, it was Distin with the Sten. What am I thinking? Sorry. Trying to catch up with who has what. But either way, Legacy get their first round on Matmata. And it came from much more aggressive play styles. Good play from Raptor. Good position. Finds Jane. Finds a second on Ziz. He can walk away from that with a smile. Thwarted that push. Hawk now looks to plant. Blady is completely snuck his way into allied spawn. Hawk catching that nade from Vanzi. Patty and Distin left. Good follow-up. Finding Raptor 2v3. He has no idea. Now he does. Oh, Vanzi was there in mid, covering Distin now with Sten. And an MG in his pocket. Does find Vanzi. Needs to keep his head down, though. No nades there to fish him out. He just needs the angle. Oh, take it back. There was a nade. Beg your pardon. Where did that come from? I didn't think EYESHOW had a nade. My mistake entirely. That nade perfectly used to fish him out. And the defuse is going to come.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
I don't know if EYESHOW just crafted that nade mid-game. I thought they'd used them all. Either way, 5-1. Back to a more of a slower playstyle, I think. Distance still with Sten, but Patty and Jane back with the M1s. Oh. Jane catching that one in the face. That one's close as well. Distant can do some damage if he gets on the bomb with that Sten. Uses the cover of the smoke perfectly. I don't think I have any idea where he is. Good seize of the plant there. Just to bait out any remaining nades from EYESHOW. They're just waiting. Raptor finding Patty. I think Ziz spotted a target. Finds Vanzi. Nearly got the second. Oh, somehow Raptor finds his head. In the meantime, Hawk gets the plant down. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. Distant again on the MG. Does eventually find Raptor. Does get the second onto Blady. Brought it back to a 2v1. Needs to find cover, but Root finds him. Oh. I'm emotionally invested in this game and I shouldn't be.
Explosives diffused.
I shouldn't be.
Axis win.
Let's see what they're doing though. Locking down the A-bomb site, using smoke. Trying to get one player up into that MG. When hopefully all the nades have gone. But fair play to EYESHOW. They're doing really well at baiting him out. Distant with the nade on Woot. Raptor goes mid, but that nade... I've never understood that. That nade catches Raptor up the ladder. Nedlog with the stolen Sten, defending A valiantly. Ziz finding Blady. Legacy with the man up. Ziz making that double. Nedlog, the only man for EYESHOW, finds Hawk looking completely the other way.
Axis eliminated.
Patty with the final kill. What a game. What a game. This is all hype before the big LAN coming up this year as well. Cannot wait for that. Good shot there from Ziz, finding Blady. Gets the kill and backs off. Oh, his name's actually... Oh, I'm not even going to try and say that. Something in that, I literally looked away and Legacy get another round. I've called him Wheat for so long because I don't know if it's... Is it Yulb? I'm sure I don't want to butcher it, so I've just gone with Woot. I can say that. If I try and say anything different, I'll get it wrong. But again, apologies. Either way, 6-3 Legacy. A nice fast round onto A. Vanzi with the tag on Hawk. Distant with another early nade, finding Blady. Nedlog covering A. Put under pressure by Distant. A nade kill for Hawk. Distant finally gets that kill. Opens up A. Raptor finding him soon after. And Patty dropping Vanzi. It's almost like they just need a couple of rounds to get into top gear, and then suddenly they are just an unstoppable force. They look so different after the first few rounds. Patty finding Raptor. Distant again, charging A. It's Route 1 football. I think EYESHOW are just gambling and maybe just keeping off A entirely. Ziz finding Blady. Nedlog finding Jane. Patty looking for a kill on mid. Ah, and Vanzi dropping Ziz. Good play. Winning that scope duel. Good cover from Nedlog as well. Hawk now left. Vanzi will take that one. Excuse me. Sorry. Great shot there from Vanzi. I hope I haven't neglected to watch EYESHOW as well. It's just so many exciting things happening on Legacy. Jane's still yet to get on the scoreboard. Raptor kind of gambling with that nade. That could be perfect, though. The nade isn't needed. He does find Distant as he races onto A. Blady in mid. Hawk looks to plant. While he's doing that, they're not going to have a shotgunner. He does get it. He gets heavily damaged. Jane as well. Blady, charge down shotgunner, runs right into Hawk. Woot then finds him. Raptor finding Ziz. Jane now left all on his own. Isn't going to get that scoreboard yet. Not on this half anyway. And it is going to be 8-4 at the half. Which is actually better than the Dawnville half. Legacy went into that at 9-3. And still came back to win it. And now they're going to be defending. So if they just dig their heels in again as Axis, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Patty looks like he's gone with Car. I wonder if Ziz is still going to keep scope. He's actually done well. Made some really important kills. I think Ziz still has it. Let's see how EYESHOW play. A Lee Enfield, scope, Garand, shotgun, and another Garand. 1 MP4, 2 MP44, sorry, for Legacy. A scope and 2 cars. Jane tagged early. Patty finding Raptor. And Blady manning the MG, finding Patty. Woot pushing through A. I think he's... I was going to say he's come up to Jane, but Vanzi covering him there, opening up the alleyway for him. Good teamwork again. EYESHOW doing a nice steady push onto A. Still 3 players left for Legacy. Make that 2. Woot now looks to plant. Blady finding Ziz. Hawk is the man left. Car in hand. You can hear one player above him. Can he catch him unawares? Oh, he somehow misses! Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just straight under pressure, that. We've all been there. Those easier shots are sometimes the hardest. No judgment from me at all on that one. I don't know whether it's your eyes kind of light up and you think that shot is going to be an easy kill. It's such a mind game. Woot with the early nade, finding Jane, who still hasn't got a kill. He isn't going to get one this round either. Woot and Blady, great reactions from Patty. Steals a Thompson. He's charged down by Woot, though. And in around 20 seconds, Legacy are left to 1 man. Alright, this could be trouble for Ziz. It is indeed. The shotgun Thompson bombardment. Good nades here from Woot. They make it look so easy with these nades, but the timing has to be perfect. You have to kind of know at what point in the game they're going to be running on your nade. Takes a lot of thinking. You don't just press G and jump and hope for the best. Well, I do, but good players don't. Blady with Thompson. Jane tagged. He's finding those nades. Currently sitting at 0-12, but his team are picking up the slack. Woot finding Distant. Blady finding Patty. Nedlog on Hawk. Ziz, I'm pretty sure, is going to be fed up with being the last man alive. Probably asking his teammates to stop dying. EYESHOW looking for that last bullet, and it was kind of a given there. Ziz wasn't going to win that one. Jane complaining about the nades, and Blady quite rightly saying exactly like you on Dawnville. Have a taste of your own medicine. Raptor, just to prove the point. Raptor finds Jane. Amazing. Picks up a double kill. Let's have a look where that nade went. And then, I'm guessing, gets Patty from mid. Yep, good play. 3 apiece. His name's Blue. I'm adamant. I'm just going to call everyone John. It's so much easier. I swear you guys pick awkward names just to trip me up. Good to see you, Fox. Oh, Hawk. You lucky, lucky boy. Banzy's a man left. Legacy just need to... Okay, that'll do.
Axis win.
The bash on this game. The bash on COD 2, dude. I love it. 11-5. EYESHOW just need 2 to put this one to bed and put it to a third. But Lord knows if that's actually going to happen. Smoke out. In fact, both smokes out. Distant finding Blady. Nedlog then finding him. How dare you shoot my teammate, the MP44 of Jane. Still looking for his first kill. He finally gets it. There we go. Patty, Jane, and then Patty again. Vanzy with the scope, grabbing the M1. Blady's aim is Temu today. I love that. And can Jane get a second? There we go. Jane. Oh, golden, Nedlog. Yeah. Oh, Elob is blue. Oh, right, there you go. Okay, golden and blue. Editor, delete the bit where I called them Woot and Nedlog. Please, I'll call them blue and golden. There we go. Foxbuster, thank you. Here we go, 11-6. Nade's catching Distin there, but I think he's still going to get into place. Ziz also tagged. Patty runs up to one player. I think he's found Vanzy. Vanzy wants no part of that. Oh, Blady, sorry, beg your pardon. Blady now in a great spot. Oh, sorry, Patty now in a great spot to get some kills from behind. Raptor finding Hawk. 2 players left for Legacy, 3 left for EYESHOW. The plant goes down on A. Jane on a hunt, MP44 and car in hand. For EYESHOW, we still have golden and blue. See, I did it. And Raptor left. Golden is going to be sitting just on that corner. Good peek, finds Patty. That MG42 is going to be great cover. Jane capped in the ankle. I think it's only a matter of time before it goes to map point. Jane trying his best. It's really unlucky.
Allies win.
Not much you can do when there's an MG42 shouting at you. I think we could have a third map. I think we could have a third map. I don't want to count Legacy out, but getting 6 rounds on the trot to bring it to overtime. That's big. Patty finding Golden. Blady on Hawk. Jane then finding Vanzy. It's a crazy exchange. Blady pops that nade over to A. Jane with scope now. Wait, no, sorry, beg your pardon. I thought Jane got the kill and then... God, mixture of bullets everywhere. Distant with the double. Blue now left on his Todd. And Zizu, or I'm sorry, Zizao. Ziz. Jesus, names. Let's have a look at the double here. There's one. There's 2. Shaking off those M1 bullets. 12-7. Still map point. And if EYESHOW do win this, remember we go to Burgundy for a third and final. Brave from Patty here. Good positioning. Distant on mid. Blady and Raptor both getting kills. 2 big names down. Jane missing that one. Somehow pulling out the Luger as a final resort. Raptor and Blady. Hawk down. EYESHOW take Matmata. And we go to Burgundy. All disputes are solved on Burgundy. That was a manic round. I think EYESHOW were coming to do a job, and they certainly did it. But can they do it again? What a map to do it onto. I have a feeling these guys might be throwing a few left hooks, a few right hooks, and a few headbutts on Burgundy. This could be dirty. This could be dirty. And I'm loving every second of it. Right, how are we lining up? Legacy look to be defending. EYESHOW quite happy to take attack. Guys, go tell your neighbours. This is going to be big. I think Patty going for a pistol bash. It actually makes sense. Always good to do that on a deciding map. His Royal Highness Lord Fennyworth II. Yeah, that is how I have to send your letters. Right, Hock is back. I think we're going for a pistol bash. Jane saying was good. Blady saying sell your PC. I love it. Here we go. Pistol bash to decide who goes on what team. This is actually a big pistol bash as well. Because as we all know, Burgundy can be one-sided. And if you get the chance to use that one-sidedness first, that can really sway things. So don't be surprised if both teams have their tri-faces on for this one. Oh, you know what I should have? I should have the Benny Hill music for these pistol bashes. I really should. I'm going to do that from now on. Ah, Jane nearly taking it there. Thought Jane was going to make up for the score on Matmata. Yeah, I think it's what I'm going to do from now on. Benny Hill music on the pistol bash. And here we go. EYESHOW are going to be attacking. And they may well come out swinging. Legacy are going to be defending. And this is the third and final map. I may well miss the next game. This has been well over an hour. And I think there was an hour gap between the two. So I'm really sorry to the other teams that I may not make it. Ah, Vanzi missing that. Does get the second though. Finds Ziz. Not before he drops. Blady with the nade. Golden making his way over to B. Dropped by Distant. Good angle there. Smoke out. Blue looking in mid. That's so much easier to say than Woot. Vanzi finding Distant. Patty, Jane and Hock left. I was about to say against Vanzi, Raptor in blue, but Raptor dropped. Vanzi trying his best from APC. Blue finding Jane. Opens up A. Could now get the plant down. He's the only man left. Hock and Patty left. Hock is the closest man there. Can he reverse this? Avoids the hedge. Patty's going to try and keep him busy. There you go. Well played. First round in the hand of Legacy. Arguing about who was going to defuse. Oh, I think they're gonna hunt for guns first. Fair enough. And why not? Get the biggest advantage you can.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
You miss this game so much? Welcome home, dude. People still play it. It's still popular. Welcome home, friend. Good shot there from Patty. Can he get the second? He finds Golden as well. Drops him. Huge opener for him. Jane checking A long. Raptor finding Hawk. What a huge opener from Patty. Ziz at the carton beat. And suddenly things go quiet. 40 seconds gone. Oh, Distant under pressure from APC. Narrowly avoids those bullets. Backed up by Ziz, keeping players pinned, but where are the other two EYESHOW players? Blue is there. Blady gets dropped, so it is Blue and Raptor. Ah, Distant takes him. Raptor tries his best. He has a abundance of targets. Dropped as soon as he comes out of the door. Great play. Distant with the double. Patty with that huge opening double scope. 2-0. What a game. Oh, and I think three players there for Legacy running over at the right time. Ziz and Patty both finding kills. Was that 3 or was that 2? But Vanzi really unlucky to miss all of those. Probably kick himself for that. He does have a nade, so might be able to fish one out. Raptor hanging around in spawn house. Does have the M1, so can do some long range. Tries to find the play at the back of B. Blady finding Patty. Distant on Blady. Vanzi on Ziz. Legacy still a man up. I don't know if that nade was good enough. Alright, just about got over that wall. Oh, and great play from Distant again. Dude picked up a triple this round. I think he had a double last round. Legacy are looking good. Where are your bets going to go? I'm not going to say where mine are going. But if this man has anything to say about it. Oh, great little peek there. Finds Blady. Vanzi finding Ziz. Distant with another opening nade. Vanzi picking up the extra. That will give him 2. Blue finding Distant. No more pressure from him. That nade to fish out anyone in the alleyway. Patty finding Woot. Vanzi then finding him. It's a 2v2. Probably the best position EYESHOW have been in for the first round. Hawk should not have got that. Finds Vanzi. Golden on his own. Jane is looking. Tags him. He is now pinned in dark. Oh, he charges out with dark, but runs right into Jane, and it's going to be 4-0. Blady calling a timeout. I don't blame them for that. Something needs to disrupt this Legacy momentum, unless it's just technical difficulties, which it could well be. Or it could be a tactical timeout. Either way, what an opening message from Legacy. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. What do you say if you're EYESHOW? What do you do? What do you change? I mean, theory is Burgundy is an allied-sided map. And if you're 4-0 down, that's kind of big. Either way, I'm sure they're going to milk this time out, use it as much as they can. What do they do? There's no sign of them starting anytime soon. I think they're going to milk this full timeout for all it's worth. 20 seconds left. Trying to disrupt that flow of legacy. You can't blame them. That's what the timeouts are there for. Maybe this will fuel legacy onto digging their heels in that much more. Who knows? Legacy are keen to get going. And I don't blame them. We go again. Legacy 4, EYESHOW 0 on the third and final map. Look at that, 13-11 on Dawnville, 13-7 on Matmata. Raptor need to come in swinging. What have they changed? Vanzi back with scope. He's dropped early on with the Patty nade. Golden with the Garand. Blue with the Garand. A nade from Blue and Blady, but distant finding Blue, bringing it back to 3-3. B is open. Somehow those bullets from Golden missing Hot completely. Oh, Patty again. He's just a constant thorn in their side. Plant goes down on the east side of B. Raptor waiting for Patty. He was going to try. He needs to cover the floor, though. He could run right into Raptor. He does. Jane with the nade. Oh, I think he tagged Raptor there. Are they both going to push from APC, or are they going to split? I think Jane's going to split. Jane's going to go from the alleyway onto B. Raptor's going to wait with that shotgun. Jane peeks. They're running out of time. They need to make a move. Oh, they both go B. Sorry, big. They both go alleyway. Raptor dropped, and they're second on Hawk. They've done it. 5-0. That timeout, not effective, or not as effective as they wanted. They got the plant down at least. But good play. I honestly thought they were going to go 1 APC, 1 B alleyway, but nope. Hawk came in with the cleaning service. And look at Legacy, 5-0. EYESHOW yet to have a convincing reply. Made over to APC from Hawk. Patty opening things up, finding Golden. Blady on Ziz. Patty again. Diston waiting for the nade shower to clear. He can then peek, but runs right into Blue. Patty again finding Raptor. Blue and Blady left. Oh, and he just misses that one. Blue looks to plant. He gets it. Under pressure from Hawk. That nade landing harmlessly. Blady doing well, baiting out the shot. Oh, but Patty, how? Blue now has to go to APC, and Patty with the second. This guy is just...
Explosives diffused.
Patty with an ace. Patty with an ace. Vanzi finding Ziz. Opening things up well for EYESHOW. They need him to do more of that. Blue. Oh, Patty finding Woot just after he got the nade kill on Hawk. Vanzi trying his luck with that nade. Golden putting pressure on Dark. Who's in there? That nade was close though. Jane finding Raptor, nearly getting the double with Golden as well. Blady pushing through Garden. He could balloon differential here. Golden finds Distant. Patty then drops him. And it's a 2v2. Patty and Jane, Vanzi and Blady. And Patty just seems to know where everyone is. He's eventually dropped by Blady. He's right out in the open. Jane could clutch it and keep the spree clean. Vanzi v Jane. Blady smashing his head on the keyboard and posting the result. Plant goes down. I would love to be on TeamSpeak right about now. Especially if Jane gets this. They're going to run into each other. sorry for the scream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone clip that scream. Jeez.
Axis win.
Jane. Uninstalling COD 2 after this. Nothing could top this. I'm done. I'm done. Lady finding Jane. Ziz and Patty both finding kills. Hawk merging over to A. Ziz is going to be in dark green with a little bit of smoke cover. I think he hears players by APC. Unless my headphones are the wrong way around, but I think they're APC. Distant covering from Cart. Great play from Distant, finding Blue. Raptor trying through mid with shotgun, runs right into Hawk, and it's 8-0. Legacy 8-0. Raptor opening the account, finding Patty, Hawk on Nedlog. Sorry, Golden. I'm forgetting everyone's name. Blue wanting to put some pressure on by APC. He gets tagged. Merges into mid. Raptor backing Blue up. I think mid is the play. Yeah, putting some pressure there, but that smoke is only going to last for so long. They're going to need to move. Blady in spawn house coming up to a minute gone. Jane is waiting. I hear the sounds. Jane could be busy. Is that a shotgun? He gets to tag. Doesn't get the kill. Raptor opens up A. Hawk now comes into cover. And Blue is there. This could be the first round for EYESHOW. Ziz and Distin left. Ziz is pinned in dark. It's going to be tough for him to get out of there. Distant in spawn house. Raptor looks to plan to A. Last bullet for Blue there. And this has to be an EYESHOW round. Good shot there from Ziz finding Vanzi. No reason to save. Maybe now there is. In fact, I think that's what he's going to do. Is Blady still in spawn house? No, he isn't. Oh, he is. Beg your pardon. I thought they're all banked up by Axis spawn. What? How did Ziz know? And why did Blady not react? Blue is hunting. Ziz, I think, is just going to hide. No! He had a couple of seconds left. That's horrid. You go for the save and get taken out in the last few seconds. EYESHOW get their first round. Is it too little too late though? 8-1. What a game. And Legacy have still yet to go on attack. Saying that, they have been better on both defenses. Patty, where are you going? Where are you going with that scope, my dude? Patty going in mid. Kind of don't want to look away from him, but Ziz in car at the back of B. Distant in dark. Vanzi looking for an opening for the rest of his team. Does find Ziz. Great play. Punished Ziz for peeking. Good nade there from Vanzi. Doesn't find anyone. 3 players banking up by APC. Patty finding 1. He finds a second on Vanzi. A third on Blady. Raptor finding Hawk. He gets tagged heavily. Ay, 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 ay. Look at this. Patty with 4. Currently sitting at 20-5, and we're 2 rounds away from the half. Oh! Raptor blown into Toujane with that nade from distant. That gives Blue the double to chuck into the alleyway on B. Patty tagged heavily. Blue looks to go over to A side. Blady hovering. Give me some vodka from Raptor. That's what COD 2 makes you do. Hawk finding Golden. Suddenly Vanzi has to look in 2 different directions. Blue then finds him. Punishes him for going through mid. Blue and Vanzi, that nade from the back of 8 going right into Garden, but Blue had moved. Jane finding Blue, and Vanzi is left on his own again. Wow, Jane knew exactly where Vanzi was going to be. Oh, good shot. Finds Diston. Finds Ziz. Jane now with suddenly a lot of responsibility. Jane won the last 1v1 against Vanzi. Can he do it again? They're going to see each other real soon. Oh, that was close. Jane is going to try maybe the alleyway push. Is Vanzi going to bank on him coming that way? Or alleyway? It's going to be close. Oh, I think he heard him. He definitely heard him now. Oh, well played, Vanzi. Great shot to defend that plant. Well played. Woo. Early nade from Patty. Ooh, tags Golden. Gets ready for the jump. Doesn't find a kill. Gets back into cover. I kind of don't want to click away, because he normally does something. Blady finding Jane. Ziz then finding Golden. Excuse me. Vanzi finding distant. Hawk with the shotgun A side. Could maybe look to try and disrupt things from mid. How did that? Great play from Blady. Hawk kind of upset that that shotgun from inches away didn't finish him. Not surprised. Ziz on B. Blady plants at A. And I think we're going to have a 9-3. Can EYESHOW now flip over a 9-3? That would be crazy. What a game that would be.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
A tale of love and magic. Legacy now go to attack. I need to pee. And I don't know where my cat's gone. Apart from that, I'm having a whale of a time. Actually got a lot of plants from EYESHOW. 2 from Vanzi, 2 from Blue, and a few others. But they only translated that into 3 rounds. Ziz with scope. Ah, mistimes that shot. Stays alive though. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Nades coming over to distant. He was going to have some pressure at B. Finds Blue. Gets him out of the alleyway. Reinforcements coming in the form of Jane. That nade was close. Doesn't tag anyone though. Jane looks to plant on the north side of B. Blady finding Ziz. Plant goes down. Patty hanging back at spawn. Now with M1. Looks to A long. Mid. Hawk and Patty both getting kills. Patty finding Golden. And suddenly Vanzi's left. Does find Patty. Can he do that 2 more times? Jane and Diston left. Diston, mate, this is nuts. Patty already on AC. What's up, Tox? Jane with Grease Gun and Car. Diston with Thompson and Car. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Vanzi looking for the opening kill. Nade's been exchanged. That one's going to be close. Oh, Golden somehow misses that one. 1 player for Axis does get on to B. Golden joins him. Raptor with shotgun. Someone pinging off the MG. A bit of a quiet round, actually. Everyone's still alive. One nade left for Vanzi. One nade left for Ziz. Blady's going to be covering mid. Just sitting in the shot. Patty, how? Vanzi at A is under pressure. Even more so from Patty again. Ziz finding gold and Patty with a... What is this? Raptor not happy. Blue finding Ziz.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Patty has been insane. 11-3. Patty at 27 and 8. Does Patty go by any other name? This is insane. Finds gold and distant fine Raptor. Blady dropping Patty. Jane with the grease gun. Charging B. EYESHOW with 2 players left. Good nade from Vanzi finding him. Hocker allied Tiger. Hock nearly connecting with that one. Blady lucky to miss it. Ziz merging onto A with the scope. Needs to be careful because I think Vanzi is still up. Distant in mid. I was going to say, is he alright? He kind of just stopped. Just changing batteries. Good play from Blady, sitting in a really odd spot, but it worked. 2v2. Ziz waiting patiently at A. Where does he look? Teasing at A by Ziz. 40 seconds.
Allies win.
Ah, Patty Shepherd. Bro. He has some big shoulders, man. Carrying the team like that. Jeez. What a performance. Distant fighting Blady. Patty just... He's always there. Blue, good play. And Nedlog. Both finding kills. Hock on Raptor. He's managed to charge in. Put some pressure on Allied spawn. The plant goes down at... No? Plant nearly went down. I think that nade may have stopped Jane from getting it. Keeps an eye on the air, but no nades are going to come from above.
Explosives planted.
Good play from Hock. Root get the tagged and then finally finish. Good play. Hock again, dropping another one. Golden on his own. Jane and Hock left. Great shot from Golden. He just has Jane left. Jane has come up trumps before. Can he do it again? He gets it. That's it. That's it. That was one of the best games of COD 2 I've ever seen in my life. Calling it now. One of the best games I've ever seen. That was insane. It was actually insane. That was actually insane. I am lost for words. Freaking lost for words. That's crazy. It's one of the best games I've ever seen. That's insane. Right, let me quickly check Discord. I think I may have missed the slot for the other game, but I'll just check, see if anyone's messaged me. I don't think they have. Nope, I don't think they have. I think the other game may be being played. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Puffy, good to see you, buddy. Oops, wrong one. Okay, guys, I think that's it from me. I am going to... thank you for all the follows as well, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys will stick around. But yeah, bless you. That was an insane... I'm going to go have a lie down after that. I think I'll send you over to Monk because I think he's currently playing a game. Let me just double check. That game is still going. It is. So I'm going to send you over to Monk. There is a pistol bash between Input 2 and Dogs. So I'm going to send you politely over there. And yeah, I'm going to give you some more content action. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. I'm really, really grateful, guys. Thank you for spending your time here. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful. I will see you guys in the next one. Whenever that may be. Hopefully soon. I'm going to go have some therapy. Yeah, and just talk to my counselor about how that game is going to impact me for many more years to come. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Marty, thank you for the raid, buddy. I hope your game went well. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy Monk. It should be a good game. I think they just pistol bashed. So they're either in the early stages of the game. Let me just double check, actually. Let me double check what part of the game he's in. Let me just have a look. Yeah. I'll send you guys over to Monk just to keep it in the COD 2 theme. Guys, I love you to bits. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm really, really grateful for everyone hanging out. Thank you so much. And yeah. Stay healthy, guys. And I'll see you very soon. Look after yourselves, guys. All the best.
Eliminated. Axis win.
Simple gets the first round on their home map. So not resulting in going to cross. Take the site.